think something like these crayons back here kind of go back to when I was starting. I did a lot of representational pieces. I think some of my first pieces were real simple, like a baseball, an apple, trying to capture things that were just in my life, but build them out of brick. Build them out of brick and plate. And this is a great example of that, is taking a crayon. Can we see what that crayon is going to look like if it's over 3 feet tall, and rebuilding it as accurate as possible. Except it doesn't say Crayola, because I used to be a lawyer and I know things. And I did hear from the Crayola company about it. Yes, but they're okay with it now.
Okay.
I had to send them a crayon, but we're all good.
Do you use any armatures?
From time to time, out of safety.
On house size?
Yeah, especially if I know it's going to interact with the public, I will definitely put something inside just to make sure we don't have a safety issue. I don't think we'll see a lot in this exhibition that had, I don't think there's anything in this exhibition that has an armature in it. The green piece back there with the figure ripping his head off is how I feel generally. That's a little bit of the emotion that I go through sometimes. And that's kind of where I transitioned, as you can see. So we went from very representational, build what you see, to kind of build what you feel. And you know, that's the emotion I'm putting in there. The two figures flanking that, you'll see, are built with multicolored bricks. Now generally, a lot of my human forms are monochromatic, and that's very purposeful. I want the audience, the viewer, to look at the piece and really feel like they can put themselves into the sculpture. So it's a very universal figure. When I try and build it looking like a specific person, like say this little boy looking in the puddle back here, I think it's harder to connect with that piece because, you know, it's a specific type of person who looks the way he looks, and I might not be able to connect with him as well. But this, when it's monochromatic, don't play with Lego anymore. We're going to throw this all out. Do you want it? Yes, I will take that. Happy to keep that out of a landfill. And so what I started doing was, I really made my own green initiative, right? This is my initiative called Replay, where I take recycled bricks and I use them and create art out of them. So if you look at these sculptures up close, you will see those bricks are banged up, they're scratched up, they're all reused. I don't sort them by color. And I try not to have two matching bricks, but on that one, I think there are many, many places where two colors are touching. I think on the piece symbol back here, which is also recycled brick, there's only 3 places where 3 that have been found where the same color is touching. Exactly.
No, there's no two colors touching.
That's true. So the first time I presented it, I said, no, there's not.
If somebody finds it.
Said, right there, buddy. And then 3 hours later, well, I've found 3 so far. So, we try.